Hey guys, what's going on? We are back again with another awesome little episode thing of Goal Species. I guess you could call it an episode, kind of like a series that we're doing, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, alright, we had some awesome votes for last week's video, and I'm going to stop talking and reveal to you the one that won. It was this. The wild boar. Yes, the wild boar won, which I'm pretty excited about, and at the same time, kind of a little nervous. It's like you guys are trying to kill us with your votes, but I love it. You're adding the danger aspect to the show that we're going to be doing. If you haven't seen this show before, what we do is me and my friend Scott take two species each. I post a picture over here, talk to y'all a little bit about it, and at the end of the video, what I do is I post the pictures, I annotate them, and all you have to do is click on the picture for your vote, and you vote for the species. Whichever one wins is the one that we're going to be looking for once we start shooting for the show in spring. You know the drill. First up, we'll go with my picks first. Scott, you're second. He's gonna kill me later. He's like a ninja. And that's not an Asian joke. He's swift and he's smart. I'm slow and stupid, so I would obviously lose. First up is the four-toed salamander. Now, what makes this species so special is the simple fact that it is an endangered species here in the state of Kentucky, at least. I've never seen one of these in the wild. It would be a lifer for me. I've went on a couple little trips trying to find this guy. They're real elusive and hard to find. So getting one of these on film would be a good highlight in my book. Next up is a species that, you know, is really common, hence the name, the common snapping turtle. The reason I wanted this one, I mean these guys are just like, you know, so common. You can find them out in your yard just walking around after a good rain. They really are overlooked. It's one of the species that's just so incredibly common that people are like, oh yeah, it's a turtle. It's a turtle. They really do have a valuable role in the ecosystem. I think it's time that, you know, the spotlight got put on these guys a little bit more than what it already is. Which is slim to none, really. They're very overlooked, commonly killed. Alright, time for Scott's picks. Now, Scott, last time, kind of threw us a curveball with no little weird antics for his animal picks, but now he's reclaiming his role with this guy. The long-tailed shrew. Really, I mean, when you look at it, it just kind of looks like a rat, but it's not. Like, the nose, it's a shrew, but its tail's just long. I don't know anything about these. I really don't, so if this wins, I'm gonna have to brush up on my facts a lot. It's goofy looking, but that's what Scott's known for. If it wasn't for Scott, we would just have bland creatures. Kind of looks like a baby anteater. And last but not least, Scott picked this one, which when he sent me the text with this creature, I was like, what in the world? I've never even heard of this. And it's this southern red-backed vole, which honestly I take it as a fancy name for a mouse with a red back. Scott, I'm sure, knows a lot about these things. I don't. I mainly specialize in just like reptiles and amphibians, mainly just snakes in general. That's why we have Scott's opinions, because he throws in the crazy stuff. Alright guys, well that's the wrap up of our species for this week's little episode thing. And I'll go over them again for you. We got the four-toed salamander, the common snapping turtle, the long-tailed shrew, and the southern red-backed vole. Alright, with that being said, you guys know the drill. I've annotated the pictures next to me. All you have to do is go click on the species you want, and it calculates your vote by taking you to another little video that pretty much just says thanks for voting and has a picture of this species. I used to do a thing where I talked. And let me know, honestly, let me know in the comments below, if you've seen previous episodes of this, do you like it when, you know, you click on the species to go over and I talk a little bit more? Or do you like it where it is now, where it's just the picture with it, where it says thanks for voting? I just want to kind of get your guys' opinion about that, because I kind of been debating on whether or not to go back to that. I got kind of lazy with it one time and just kind of stuck with just doing the picture. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you like that way better, if you just want me to stick with this way. Alright guys, well that's it. Go ahead and get your votes in, and I will see you next week.